the statement that this election made, not just by the fact that, yes, he won. Yes, someone who is openly and proudly, who grew up in the pro-Palestinian movement, who grew up fighting for liberation of Palestinians and of everyone, but specifically of Palestinians, could win, not just could win in the city that has the largest Jewish population in the world, but win with the support, the largest organized Jewish electoral campaign, likely in the history of New York, at least in recent memory. We had thousands of Jews knocking on hundreds of thousands of doors through JVP Action and through JFresh and just people individually. We got hundreds of thousands of Jews, just by looking at the numbers, who voted for the first Muslim mayor, for the first immigrant mayor in decades, who voted for these policies, in big part because it's what's best for New York, in big part because those policies are what New York does, but in part also because we believe that Palestinian liberation and truly the intersectionality of fighting hatred and bigotry is what will help us in the battle against anti-Semitism, in the battle against Islamophobia, because these things are really intertwined. And I do feel that we have now a mayor who knows that and believes that. And I'm hoping that we will see that reflected. I think we're already seeing it reflected in some of the nominations. I hope we'll see it reflected further in the nominations and the people who are going to be running this administration. I think we're going to have to stay vigilant. I think the Our Time campaign that's happening right now is very important because the work and the volunteer base and the canvassing and the educational campaigns that have been happening throughout the election are important to keep going for the next 4 years, so that we keep talking to our neighbors, so that we keep talking to our communities and with our communities, because together we can accomplish it, and together we can. There will be people putting obstacles in the way there, but I think they're mostly actually going to be coming from billionaires who don't want to get taxed more, for people who are very comfortable with the way real estate has been working, and so on.